Hey there, this is JK Pens coming at you with another pen video. This time I want to show you this Kaweco pen that I recently got. I got this on Fountain Pen Day from cityluxe.sg. I'll put a link down below. Got a really good deal, really excited. This is a Kaweco Sport. The Kaweco Sport comes in many finishes, so I'll show you the one that I got and then we'll talk about some of the other options. The pen comes packaged, sorry my cat is over here assaulting me. It comes in a slipcase. Inside the slipcase is a little metal tin. I love tin, so I think that's a great touch. I could actually imagine using this for something, unlike a lot of pen boxes. You get a little booklet that basically just shows you some kind of obvious stuff and a sticker, if you're into that. And then here's the pen. I think it also came with a couple of ink cartridges, which I have since misplaced. I don't really use ink cartridges. Now I want to talk first just about how this pen relates to the other Kaweco Sports out there. So this is the Kaweco ART Sport. This is the high-end material version. A standard Kaweco Sport in a colorful plastic will run about 25 US. This one, I think retail list is something like 175 US. But as you can see, this is not just ordinary colorful plastic. This is actually a very rich, luminous, chatoyant, sparkly resin. I mean, it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. Sometimes you have that experience, you buy a pen online and you think, oh, this material is going to be great. And then you get it and you're like, meh. Like this one I got, I was like, ooh, that is nice. So that's it. If you're not familiar with the Kaweco Sport, it is a pocket pen. It is tiny when capped. Here it is next to a Pelikan M205, which is already a very small pen. But the Kaweco's secret is that because the cap is so long and it's very much designed to post, that once you cap it and post it, you get a pen that's actually a decent length. So actually it is just a bit longer than an unposted M205. The M205 also posts fairly deeply and is slightly bigger, but they're sort of in the same size class. Having said that, the Kaweco nib is a fairly small nib. It is, I think they're the same diameter. I think they're number 5s. But this is, I'm pretty sure, made by JoWo, and it's the short version of the JoWo number 5 nib, a large JoWo number 5 nib, like the ones used on, say, Keras pens, or the like the one used on this Visconti Van Gogh. You see, it's the same width, I think, but it's a much larger nib. Like, there's no way it would work on this Kaweco. Okay, so what about this pen? So it came with this fine nib. I think that was the only option. I'm not usually much of a fine nib person unless it's like a nice juicy gold nib or something like that. And sure enough, out of the box, it was dry. It was kind of like writing with a piece of sandpaper. I had to spend a lot of time tuning it to be something that was worth writing with. And even still, like, it's just okay. Like, it's fine. It's flowing. This ink is Robert Oster Muddy Swamp. It's really cool ink I got recently. Maybe I'll do a review of those inks. But, it was okay. But I don't know if you can hear it. It's just kind of dry and not very pleasant. So, having ordered the pen from Singapore, like, returning it didn't really seem like a real option. And it wasn't so bad that I felt like the pen was defective. It was just unpleasant. And I tried to spread the tines a bit, get it flowing a little more. But I'm like, well, why suffer? So I went to Jet Pens, and I'll put a link down below, and I ordered a medium nib. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap it, and I think you'll see not only is the line wider, but the noise you hear behind me is the cat going crazy with a box. Okay, I think I'm not doing this the sensible way. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Now I am all inky. Everything is all inky, just the way I like it. Okay, so now let's compare. Blah, 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 blah. There's noise behind me again. It's wetter. It's wider, of course. It's medium, and just much more pleasant. So I have the fine if I ever want to go back to it, but I really like having the medium. Okay, so that is kind of the overview of the pen. I have large hands. It is just big enough, I think, for me when capped to be usable. It's on the small side still, on the skinny side, but I think for a pocket pen, it's pretty great. It did not come with a converter, and it will not take a standard size converter because the barrel is so short. So from JetPens, I also ordered this really adorable little mini pump converter. So that plugs right in there, and then you can just suck ink up into it. Seems to work pretty well. And then the other thing is, for the pocket pen, one of the things I like to do with them is I like to use them in conjunction with these diplomat pouches from rickshaw bags that can hold a notebook, and I can shove a phone in there. I've posted about this on Instagram, but here's the thing with the Sport, goodbye, it just disappeared, which could be a little annoying. See, the M205 sits just perfectly. I mean, it's like it was made for the M205. So I was like, well, this is clipless. I actually like clipless pens, except when the lack of a clip is a problem. They actually sell aftermarket clips, so also from JetPens, I got this. This is the N or Nostalgia version, a little more traditional looking add-on clip. It just slides on. There's nothing fancy to it. And so now you have a clip on your pen. It's not like permanently attached. It could pop off, but at least for my use case, I can do this, and it's a little tight right now. Put it on, and then, oh, well, okay. So this is one of the things I don't like. The clip seems like it's just about as likely to slide off the cap as to hold the pen, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure I buy this whole system. It looks good. I really like the look. But see, like it drags, it slides. I don't know. I'm not really sold on this add-on clip, and I also wonder if it's kind of scratching up the finish. It's a clever idea. I'm not sure about the execution. So I think if I do that, and I'm kind of careful right where it goes over the... I don't know. I'm just not... And it doesn't need a roll stop because it's, what is that, octagonal? It's octagonal. So I don't know. But I do like the pen. I'm glad I got it. It is actually quite nice to write with. It's beautiful to look at. And so let's do a quick non-scribble sample. So I have to turn the paper to write. This is the Kaweco ART Sport. I believe this color is metallic turquoise is what it's called. I keep running into things that are called turquoise where the color is not really turquoise. This is pretty green. I mean, it's lightly blue leaning, but it's not green. This is an M nib that I added. And this ink, this really nice, just kind of mysterious dark blue-green ink this is Robert Foster Muddy Swamp. Writing and talking and filming. A little more than my brain can handle. It keeps up nice. No problems with fast writing. The line width is, it's a round nib, so the line width is kind of the same. And it's, it's wet enough. It's not sopping wet, but it's good enough. So anyways, that's all I have for you. The Kaweco ART Sport. If you like compact pens, if you like luxe materials, then I would really recommend this. I'm not sure I would recommend the fine nib, or be prepared to buy a different nib. But if you like the style of pen and you don't want to spend this much money, like I said, they come in a lot of colors for like $25. So there's a lot to choose from the Kaweco Sport. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a good morning or afternoon or evening or night, whatever it is in your part of the world.